Hey guys, what did the cheese lover do with their new credit card?
Bought
I'm afraid to.
They
cheese.
went on a they went on a shopping spree,
Another brie joke from a box that doesn't have any brie.
right?
Like
I'm not a
like
fan of that one.
literally, my cheese today is generic ass cheddar, and I'm pretty sure this is the one that has the weird garlic flavor in it. So, hi everybody, we're back for yet another day. I hope you're enjoying the descriptions. They aptly descript each episode. I hope you understand. And what?
Comment if you do get it.
Yeah, comment if you're watching this and you read the description and you know where it's actually from, without looking it up. Don't look it up. Throw out what you think it is, and we'll let you know if you're right or wrong.
Maybe we'll send you some Nerditude stickers if you're right.
Maybe, but I don't really know how to verify they just didn't Google it, and then that's just money coming out my ass.
And then you have to ship it overseas.
Yeah, no. Well, no. I would no. You know what I do is I would just order a whole batch of them and ship it over. So fucking you take them all. It's cheaper that way.
Stick them everywhere.
I put them on a gas station pump rest yesterday. I put one of each, podcast and the Nerditude normal.
Nice.
So I have a blonde ale. Yeah. Not excited about it though.
Now, what did we say yesterday about the flavor of the blonde?
Hell?
Yeah,
that's it's light.
Hell is blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry,
you said you got a blonde. I got a brunette.
Ooh, and once again, the awesome can artwork. Look at the difference, right? Like, your camera went off. Your cameraman quit. So look at the difference. Yours is artwork, right? And literally, give me 5 minutes and I'll find this font in Photoshop and make a better label with the same font. Like, that's the problem, is it's boring. The beer taste, like I haven't tried the blonde ale, the hell. But the beer tastes boring, except for the sour one, and that just tasted straight up bad. So this brand of generic labeling terrible beer making motherfuckers, not doing well with me. With that said, what do you got, Jen?
I have another wonderful Pinot Noir. It has 13% alcohol by volume, so yay.
I do find it funny. You talked about this yesterday. The more alcohol by volume for Alex makes the beer's stock go up. For you, it makes it go down. You're like, no, I want 8% alcohol by volume with 32 grams of sugar. Like, I mean, I basically want to be able to pour it into crushed ice and have an alcoholic, slushy snow cone by the time I'm done.
Yep.
Oh, well, okay, I'm going to crack mine open. Alex has been letting his breathe. Jen is twisting her bottle open. You know wine is for fucking alcoholic lushes. Because it's all twist bottle, except for the corked ones. But the sugar ones are all like twist bottle, except for Barefoot. Like, think about the real sweet, but how is it going? That doesn't look like she's hating it.
It's not that bad. I mean, it's dry, but...
I'm going to demonstrate. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all right. It's not as terrible as the other dry reds that I've had in this series so far.
This is probably the weakest beer I've ever had.
Oh, okay. This one's running a little strong. It's got some good taste to it. Not bad.
I'm going to chug half the bottle.
It's a little darker than
just to show you how weak this beer is. I mean, I don't know how to demonstrate it with the light and everything. Remember we were talking about how the other one looks so see-through? This one, I mean, is even lighter. Like, this one is... there's really no way to...
Oh. I've got a surprise.
Ooh, what's up?
I have a piece of cheese today.
Ooh, what kind?
Cheddar.
Ooh, what brand?
Cheddar.
Cool.
It's from whatever my wife's venue was tonight. They took the little platter home.
Oh, nice. I've got a piece of Gouda here tonight.
Is it Gouda?
Gouda. Well, not as good as that, I guess.
I'm telling you, this beer is chug beer. This beer is PBR. This beer is it's smooth. It's the type of beer that would probably mine is a little warm, but I would imagine I don't love this beer, but I don't hate it. I'm honestly going to give it a 3.5 because it's of its smoothness. It's the type of beer that if you were working in the sun all day and you wanted something that is beer but has the smoothness of basically carbonated soda, like you get that sort of little tingle in the back. You would have this in the coldest part of the fridge and you'd fucking come inside and slam it. Like I've done yard work from 9 to noon. I'm going inside to watch football. I've got 15 of these in the fridge and I'm going to finish them beer. This is like, it's like Miller or pick your poison in that way. God forbid if you're a Natty Light fan, but
If I was doing yard work from 9 to noon and I went inside to have a beer to watch football, I'd be asleep before I'm done with that beer, just so you know. I'd be so drained off that first beer. Not the yard work.
well, you should probably drink water before. I mean,
Dude, this is actually going down really smooth. I like this.
I don't know what to say about these cheeses anymore. It's just, it really is. I mean, when you look at how it breaks apart, and I don't know if I'm able to get it really good, but when you look at how it breaks apart, right? It's not breaking like real cheese, and then it kind of feels like the consistency of cream cheese, warm cream cheese.
Oh, it finally focused really good.
Yeah, and just look how it just kind of like, oh God, man down, sticks to the fingers.
Right to the keyboard.
No, thank you for that. Sticks to the, like I can literally take this and make a cheese character. I can mold this like fucking clay.
Do you think you could patch holes in your wall if you had them?
Probably.
I was
Not even
wondering what was
joking.
going on because it took you a while to
Just
answer.
made an
I was
Easter,
like,
just made an Easter egg
oh my god.
of cheese, right? And then
You
what I'll
shouldn't be
do
able
is
to do
I'll
that.
reopen it, and it's the same fucking texture as before I rolled it together. Right back to it. This isn't real cheese. It's some fucking alien substance my wife is making me eat. I get all this oil over my fucking hands now because it's so oily. Cheese tastes fine. I mean, it tastes like gas station cheese. I like gas station cheese. 7 out of 12. Whatever. It's whatever. It's edible. It's awesome if you're in the car and you have a fucking 2-hour journey. And you're grabbing them right before you go. You get that. You get a fucking bottled Starbucks, Frappuccino that comes in the cooler. You get a Gatorade and a couple bottles of water and some fucking, what are the pizza flavored ones?
Combos.
You get combos or hot chips, and then you're happy. You cram this down your fucking throat. That wasn't a bad breakfast considering. This, eating it in this fucking, like, it's just so terrible quality.
How many stops at the restroom do you have to do after all that shit you bought?
But that's the thing is, you've already, if you're a proper person and know you're going to be on the road for a couple hours, you should have purged. And if it's a bad day, we all have them. You pull out some of that pink stuff. You get some of that fucking whatever you got to do to bind that tummy to the point of it don't matter. You can eat a Whopper, and there's still a protective barrier of goo in your belly, not allowing it to digest. Like, but yeah, and the problem is it's like there's really no method to the madness, in my opinion, of the advent calendar, because there's only like 4 varieties really in there. So it's like there is no mystery. There's no like Jenna's. There's a certain level of fun you can have because you're like, oh, it's actually going to taste good, and oh, it is a different cheese. Like, oh, I didn't really love that one, but it was variety. The variety cheeses I've gotten have been fucking terrible. Namely, the Mexican one, which I was looking forward to, and the sage apple one. It was downright. It tasted like cheese stuffing, like stove-bought stuffing mix with cheese. Gas station cheese stick beef and cheese nonetheless.
My first cheese, it was really delicious. That cheddar was.
That fucking cheddar was cheddar, man. It's always cheddar when it's cheddar.
My
Jen?
Gouda was good.
Your Gouda was Gouda.
Yes, it was Gouda.
Beer, 3.5. Like I said, it's a beer pong beer.
Perlenzabar. It's PERLENZAUBER.
Yeah, you be.
Perlenzabar. Perlenzabar.
If people aren't nice to me, I'm gonna start giving away a Spider-Man. No one's home. Is that the name? What's the name of it? No,
Spider-Man. No one's home.
No one's home. It's the Home Alone version.
No way home.
No way home. Start just saying spoilers in the show. Fuck everybody over. I'm always one hair away from texting a spoiler to Giovanni at this point. I'll read them all. I don't give a shit.
I did enjoy
So,
this
like-
beer. It was very smooth.
Yeah, what's your rating on it? What's your story?
What's your
For
story?
me, I'm going to go with another 4.5 on this because I really like
Damn,
it.
high marks. That's 2 in a row, right?
And the can is pretty. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty.
Must be nice.
My Pinot Noir is gonna get a 2.5.
Mark
There's
There's
it
not much to say about a Pinot Noir.
Is it not going to get finished either?
It probably won't.
What'd your cheese get again?
The Gouda, I'd give it a 4.
Wasn't that Gouda, huh? Didn't
No,
get
it
a
was
5, didn't
Gouda.
deserve it.
It was good enough.
Gouda enough for a 4, you're right.
Gouda enough.
Alright, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Same thing. Same delicious craft beers and lovely handmade cheese that surely isn't pumped out of a machine and squeezed into tiny little packets and then thawed and then frozen and then thawed and then frozen until finally my wife buys it thinking she's nice. Then I get it and I look at it as poison.
That is part of the plan.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
The life insurance is just cleared.
Whoever runs Ilchester British cheese, I really think you need to figure your life out because this is terrible.
Maybe it's cheese for like rat traps and shit.
You're feeding me rat trap cheese, Jen? Is that what you're doing?
No.
You get Gouda and I get rat trap cheese? Are you kidding me?
Oh man.
We could have just literally have gone to the gas station and bought a bunch of the fucking beef and cheeses. I probably would have been like, same one as yesterday, but I'm loving it, cat. Because I know what to expect. I love gas station cheese. It's gas station cheese. You're not looking for Gouda. You're looking for greasy. I was looking for Gouda here. I'm getting greasy. That's the problem. And my hands are all greasy because I rolled that piece of shit into a ball. I could have made a snowman out of that fucking cheese. What is wrong with that cheese?
You can slide your hands through your hair and grease it back.
You could
There
put
you
it in
go.
your, you know, like the beard balm that you gotta rub into an
Yeah.
oil. I can use the cheese for that now. Just a little bit and get nice and
Yoshi
warm.
would love that.
Yeah. Let's just walk around smelling like terrible cheese. As of January 15th, my face will expire.
There you go.
Alright. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Love
Bye.
you. We're out. Go to sleep. You coming in here?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Alex.
Good night.
Have you watched Money Train yet?
Not yet. You watch it?
No, I got it. It's on like Tubi,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.